Hello. Wow, we're already having connection issues. Well, excuse me. It's 18 seconds in and we're already having connection issues. Let's wind it up a little bit. It's better. I feel nice and tall now. Hello all and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you with midweek live. We're already having connection issues. It's already happening. Wendy! Hi, Wendy! Ta-da! There's your little bookmark, honey. It was supposed to be something a bit bigger, but I ran out of time. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh. Hi, Wendy. And hello to Camille's Creation, Green Butterfly, Laurie. Hello, 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 hello. Did she say hello? Hi all. Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Are you a new Margaret or are you the same Margaret who's just changed your icon? Anyway, everyone put your live chat on or all chat on and not your top chat or you will miss it. Kiki! Was that loud enough, Keeks? So happy to see you here, darling. Lovely to have you here. It's been quite some time. I know you're a busy lady. I know. I do know. So Wendy says thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up costs you absolutely nothing. Not a penny. But it does show YouTube you would like to see more of this craziness. Hi, Luana. Lovely to have you here. I just changed my icon in one of the Margarets. I'm one of the Margarets. Oh, I see. So there's two Margarets. Oh, that didn't help me. Hi, Margaret. We have a lot of people who have joined us recently, and sometimes it's hard to tell when a newbie's on or when a regular's on or when an oldie's on like me. Just going to start crying now. No crying. I'm so sorry. I've been away for 3 months, sadly. Lost both in-laws and a friend. Oh, gosh, you've had it bad. It's been a year. Oh, my gosh. Let's give her a big cyber hug. Everyone give her a big cyber hug. Mwah. Kisses to you, honey. Oh, so sad when things like that happen. Crochet Knit Around New Zealand. Trish. Is Trish a new lady? Hi, I'm back. Very newbie. A bit scared, honestly. Oh, don't be scared. Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, we have a lot of fun on our live, Rebecca. Don't be scared. We have a lot of fun. Some of us are silly, but it's not me. Where's the crickets when you need them? Yeah, so sorry to hear that, Kiki. We have all thrown our hugs off to you and our kisses and our cuddles. So sorry to hear your news. Yeah, such a horrible year for you, honey. I hate those years. They happen sometimes and you just want to kick them. Like I always say, 2019, the end of the year of that year, and 2020, let's just kick them both to the curb. I'm back, so you can blame the shenanigans on me again. Oh, wow. We have seen Marty come in on the odd times. We do have a new gentleman who started on Saturday. He might be back. One never knows. Now, if you didn't know this, guys, on this particular camera that I'm using, I changed the font size to be a little bit bigger the other day. Now, I dropped it down by 1. And what happens is because I made it bigger, I was only getting 1 message at a time from YouTube. So now I've got at least 2.5 on, maybe 3. So it's a lot more than before, but bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Yes, Leanna told me she watched you when she came on my live earlier. So I'm here stalking. Stalk all you like, honey, but don't forget to be a part of our chat. We have a lot of fun, lots of crochet chat, lots of yarn chat, lots of silliness. What can I say? But not me. I'm always the good one. It's always them. Throw them under the bus again. Mary, did you say hi to me? Oh, Middle. Hi, Middle. I didn't see you, darling. Lovely to have you here. You just woke up from a short catnap. Catnip? Isn't that the stuff they take that makes them happy? Catnap. Yes, I got you. AJ, hi, AJ. Lovely to have you here. Oh, Ashley, really. Beautiful green butterfly says water time. So everyone, let's have a drink. And I need it today because I have not been drinking. I've only drank about, I don't know, half a glass today. So bad. And it's after 4. Oh, cheers. All right, so continue your water drinking, guys. Hi, everyone, to the chat. Crochet and knit around the world. There is another New Zealander on. If she wishes to say that, she can. We do have a lot. It's my fault, says Kiki. It's all Kiki's fault. Get in the corner, young lady. I bet you're waiting for that. I was live somewhere else and was crocheting your star blanket. Oh, that's nice. Don't be live elsewhere. Just be with me. She's so selfish. I love the star blanket. Now, we possibly may make another star blanket in the future with more points, which will mean being created a little differently because they tend to be more wonky. So you need to change the amount of rounds. Let's try that again. You need to change the amount of crochets you do in those corners. Okay, so keep in mind that we're going to do another star blanket with more points, whether it's 8 points, 9 points, 12 points, 110 points. No such thing exists. But do you know what I mean? You know, there's what in what? I don't think so. Trish, how dare you say that? Let's have another sip. Cheers. How dare you? You've only had half a glass of spicy water. Goodness gracious. It starts, Kiki. When you get on, it starts, honey, straight away, instantly. It's like, you know, magic. Middle says it's just after 1 a.m. So now I'm trying to have a cat naps before I get on. Okay, it's fine. I get you. Did I say hello? I did say hello. Yes, I said hello to Wendy. And oh gosh, here we go. Here we go. Vinma, hi Vinma, lovely to have you here, honey. All right, so everyone, moving right along, guys. We uploaded today. You're not going to believe what I did with this gorgeous little bookmark that you see right here. Now, I uploaded it, and there was a lot of problems with it, and I don't know why. And it kept telling me things were spinning, nothing was happening, and it was going on for an hour, and it's only a 22-minute video. Might be 23. Anyway, I popped it in private because I thought, let's just leave it there because it's not working. And it sat there for hours and hours. And so I deleted it in the end because I thought something's not right. And then I thought maybe it was my channel. So I uploaded it again. And it's fine now. So it was a second upload since I made this guy right here. But don't ask me why. I did upload it earlier today. Don't ask me why the first upload would not work. It just kept spinning. It had nothing to do with connection because we were checking our connection and the connection was fine. So at first I thought it was YouTube, but it wasn't even YouTube because everything else was working. So I just deleted it and started again. Maybe it didn't like that video. It's never happened before. It was the first time this happened. I popped it in private and left it there until I could work out what was wrong. I couldn't work out what was wrong. Deleted it and started again. And I should have done that in the first place. And I would have had it up early this morning. Well, when I say early, like 11 o'clock. Not so much early, but not this afternoon, the time that it did go up. Now I've missed all of the chat. How do you like that? Canada is beautiful. Yes. I've got a lot of time to make up for, so I'll have to be quicker with the wit. Don't be too quick because my screen won't allow it. Boudit. I love star blankets in all different yarns. Hello, Boudit. Are you new on our channel? Or at least new on the live? Lovely to have you here, hun. YouTube was having troubles with videos loading, apparently. Oh, okay, so it wasn't my fault. Okay, well, it's done now. It's done, yeah? Hi, Yvonne. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so everyone's popping. Oh, Fluffy Kitten's popped on as well. Lovely to have you here. Now, for those of you who have left messages for me for the past hour, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, or here, I've been running around the past hour, and you can probably tell by the flushed face that I didn't get back to anyone. So I apologize, and I will eventually, one day. She's so busy right now, guys. Mary, I love the bookmark. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the bookmark, look, this was a last-minute project, and I'll tell you what happened. I had chosen other things for the project. For starters, I chose the doily pattern, and funnily enough, I've made a doily in green on the channel. So I swiped that idea. Then I chose a beanie pattern, and then I thought, this is great. And then I thought, wait, that's no good. Last week, we made this guy right here. This guy right here. Whee! If you haven't, just gone nuts, guys. If you haven't made our gorgeous little bucket hat, that's already been uploaded. So I thought, no, a beanie's no good. And then I thought, oh, I've done a bookmark before. And then I looked back at it, I thought, oh, it's a granny stitch one, I'll make it. So I made it, pop it up, and then I realized there was another one, a little bit different again. It's okay. See, that was a big high. I went right down to the low. It's okay. There's a lot of mucking around with that colour. Wendy, there was a lot of mucking around with it. And that was Wendy's colour that she chose on Live Antics. For new crocheters today, know that every Saturday morning normally, and I'll say normally because not this Saturday, we do Live Antics. And Live Antics is when I get to choose a subscriber on the live, and they get to choose a colour combination of our next tutorial. But they only choose from the colours that I have sitting on the table. So that may change in the future. Thinking of using the green bookmark as a headband for my granddaughters. Oh, it would be nice. You could keep going. Yes, you could keep going and attach. I agree. Why not? Why not? Bucket hat is on the to-do list. Yes, I love my bucket hat, and I'm not a grand lover of hats. I'll wear that now because when I put it on, I thought, oh, it's not so, it's not tight. It doesn't hurt my head. I don't like the pressure on the head. I'm such a nag and a whinger. Whinge. And I don't like to wear beanies. I don't wear beanies. I put them on to show you guys what I've created, but I don't wear beanies, and I don't wear scarves, which is odd considering this is what I do. But I do wear, as you can see, clothes. I will wear lots of clothes, and I will make lots of blankets. The hat would look good on Marty. Oh, I don't know what Marty looks like, so there you go. But he usually wears a crown when he sits in our corner. Between Marty and Kiki. Marty wears the crown. Marky. We should call him Marky. And Marty wears the crown, and Kiki wears the crown. She wears the Queen's crown, and he wears the King's crown. There you go. Okay. Bucket hat is after my houndstooth jacket. Ooh, houndstooth. I love that stitch. I really do. We've got to do something on the channel with it. I've been wearing beanies in my old age. Love them now, but used to hate them. Thank you. I'm not the only one, Trish. Thank you, honey. Bucket hat. Yes, that's right. We said that. Middle, I have a new aspect to my channel coming soon. Very happy for you. Very happy for you. Needs more bling and sparkles for Marty. I know, right, Kiki? Haven't seen Kiki for a while. She's back now, honey. She's back to cause dramas for us, to get in that corner again and get naughty. Next time you come on, Kiki, all this is going to change. There's been a few developments here on our channel, and the big development will happen this week, or maybe even next week. But there will be no live this Saturday. What? Now, the past 3 or 4 Saturdays in a row, I'm saying no live next Saturday, no live next Saturday. No, well, it's definitely there will be no live this Saturday, even if the shift doesn't go ahead. What am I talking about? We do have someone shifting out of the house, so there'll be so many people in and out of the house coming and going, picking up boxes and tubs and beds and chairs and couches and, well, maybe not all those things, but some of the things. And there's going to be a lot of noise Saturday, so forget the live. You won't be able to hear anything. So what we're going to do is not have a live this Saturday. However, best part about losing the live this Saturday is that when I come back next week, this room is all mine. Ooh, all mine, all mine, all mine. I sound like Daffy Duck on the cartoons. Mine, it's mine, all mine. It's going to be my room. Right now I share the room because it's only a small place and we all have to kind of fit into each other's routine. So right now I share this room, but as of this Saturday, this room will be mine. Yes, my son is moving out. He is moving in with his lovely partner, and you would have heard about that this Friday on a video vlog. but I'm not up to date for the video vlog. But as of next week, I'll be up to date. See, what I was going to do was show you something that I created for his girlfriend. His new girlfriend. Well, it's not his new girlfriend anymore. He's been with her for quite some time. And that's why they thought it was time that they moved in and had the next step of their relationship, which is great. And I created something for her to wear. And because it was her birthday a few weeks ago, I had to give it to her without showing you guys. So I did a quick tutorial, literally moments before he took it with him. And not tutorial, a video vlog. And I'm going to keep that little video aside. So when I do my video vlog, you'll hear all about that. And then I'll talk about my son moving out. But that means that that room next door was empty. So everyone can use that room. I get to keep this room, which is very exciting. So I've got to do it up nice and pretty, yeah? Of course, you don't do a live on Saturday now that I'm back online. It's only this Saturday, Kiki. I don't have a choice. It's going to be way too loud. What are we going to do now? I know, guys. I'm so sorry. It could change. I doubt it. It's likely it won't change. Likely I won't be on Saturday. Yeah. It's my birthday on Saturday. Oh, and you could entertain me. I'm so sorry, Trish. You know what I do when it's someone's birthday, don't you? I do a Marilyn in my voice. And if you're old enough to know who Marilyn is, Marilyn Monroe, she sang happy birthday to the president. And what I do is, you're not the president, and I'm no Marilyn, but that's okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to sing happy birthday to Trish for Saturday. Are we ready? Happy birthday to Trish. Happy birthday to Trish. Happy birthday, dear Trish. Happy birthday to Trish. There you go. Yay! Hip hip hooray! Have a great birthday on Saturday, Trish. So there you go. Your live looks a little squished today. Does it really? Oh, it's a big mess here. All this. I'm going to do a video of me ripping all these shelves off, and it's just for a bit of fun. It's going to be a short on YouTube, a reel on Instagram, and a reel on Facebook. It's just going to be, you're going to laugh at me, and that's okay. I don't mind. So in other words, more shelves and more yarn. We'll talk about that in a minute. That's actually great reason to get your room back. I was concerned you kicked Marty out of the naughty corner. No, Laurie. Yaddy yaddy. I know, right, Green? Green feels like me right now, don't you, Green? Thanks, darling. I'm definitely old enough, says Trish. So we all know about it, don't we? Party time! Green's in a funny mood today. We love it when she gets into a party mood. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, I do that with everyone whose ever birthday it's on that day. I will sing them a happy birthday. Unless we get a group of 10 people get on just to do it to annoy me. And I'll be singing happy birthday throughout the whole life. We're all just 29, but we've all heard stories about Marilyn. Yeah, they're just stories. They're just stories. We don't know who she is. Having said that, I did like her a lot. I loved her in the movie Some Like It Hot. It was hilarious. I can't believe I even know that movie. Don't know what it is. Never heard of it. Wouldn't have a clue. Crochet and Knit Happy upcoming. Oh, achoo. Did you say the word knit? Skippy's in the house. For those of you overseas who don't know what we say when we say Skippy's in the house, we used to have a show in the late 60s, early 70s, but I wasn't around in those days. And it used to be called Skippy, and it was about the kangaroo who saved the day. He always saved the day, and he would, what's that, Skip? Really, Skippy? Oh. So whenever I do, Fluffy Kitten calls me Skippy. I wish I could have set up like yours. Oh, it's going to change, Middle, anyway. Don't forget I've been doing this for a very long time, Middle. This is not something that happened overnight. When I first started, I had a shelf like that. And I think there was like 6, 8, 10, 9, 10, 11, something like that. It's my unbirthday. Oh, I can give you another birthday if you like, Kicks. You will get there, middle. Yeah, it takes a long time, darling. You loved Skippy, did you? We all did when we were young. That was like the show, apart from Gilligan's Island, Lost in Space. Oh my gosh, such a long time ago. Who remembers HR Puff and stuff? I loved it. It's such a long time ago. Gosh, I'm really shocked. I'm 29. They have reruns early in the morning. Yes, they do. My tiny lounge is my craft room. It's the sunniest room. I know, right? And see, that's the thing. Andrew's room next door used to get a lot of light until my nasty neighbour built, look at my eyes. I'm not happy. I've just spent a whole year with this neighbour building units on his block, and it's blocked off the light in Andrew's room. And it wasn't too much of a problem because we weren't going to use it. I was going to use it. And I went in there the other day. I said, I can't see anything. I went in the morning, went in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, I can't use it. So I'm going to stick to this room. I'm going to try the lamps in this room on this table for normal tutorials. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to still record in the other room. Sorry, guys. But I would like to be able to just sit here and, you know, crochet away and thinking, great, I'm going to do a tutorial. I've got something on my mind and I've got plenty of yarn. Take something off the shelf and do, right? That's what I wanted to be able to do years ago, but I didn't get that opportunity because juggling rooms to try and get into one room that nobody was in was the difficult thing. But now. Oh, what a time, says Green. Yes, I do need a drink. So here we go. Cheers. Oh, someone said, what did they say? Trish says Zorro, Bonanza. I don't remember Bonanza. I might not be that old yet. I'm still doing this thinking, am I? No, I don't remember Bonanza though. I have fermented yeast, water, green. Cheers. Oh. I just realized that what you just said. And what is she talking about? Cheers. Let's have another drink, everyone. Cheers. And then we're going to talk about what's happening on the channel. I've worked up, I'm really warm now. There was a few things I wanted to talk about. I had to write them down because there was a lot, actually. You remember Bonanza, do you? I don't remember Bonanza, but anyway, I know of it. I don't think I ever watched it. Yeah. You have water, do you? Water. All right. So this week, guys, Monday, I was supposed to do pattern writing. That didn't happen. Tuesday, I love it. That didn't happen. Tuesday, I was supposed to upload Wendy's project. I'm talking like an Australian now. Wendy's project. I am an Australian. Wendy's project. And that didn't happen, but it did happen today. So I don't need to worry about that tomorrow, because tomorrow I can't show you, but tomorrow is the day part 6, step 6 of our 12-step transition blanket goes up, and it will be, let's bring this up a little more, it will be going up tomorrow. It is recorded, it is edited, it just needs a beginning and an end. Usually when I say a beginning and the end, I talk about what's happening on that video, and at the end I talk about where we're headed for our blanket. All right, so that's all that needs. But other than that, it's ready to go. So tomorrow night, you will get, tomorrow night, my time, whatever that is for you, evening. I say night. So, you know, between 7 and midnight. It'll go up at one of those times, as long as I don't have any trouble on YouTube uploading, because, Anyway, so tomorrow you are getting step 6 of our 12-step transition blanket. Very, very exciting. Then on Friday, I'm fingers crossed, I'm close to finishing step 3 of our top-down top. I'm hoping to get it up Friday. I'd love to say it will, but I'm not sure. Notice how I go like this? I'm not sure. I will try my best to get the top-down top Friday. If it doesn't go up on Friday, it won't go up till Tuesday, because Monday's a public holiday here in Melbourne, Australia. So it won't go up until Tuesday. But otherwise, let's hope for this Friday. Yeah. Saturday, no live, guys. This Saturday, I will leave a post on my community board at some stage tomorrow, and then again Saturday morning. So you guys remember. I'll also leave it on Instagram, and I'll leave it on Facebook to remind everyone, because not everyone gets on YouTube and checks my community board post. But you know what, guys? Check that community board post. It gives you different types of information that you may need for projects as well. Sometimes I make an error. I pop it up on the community board post. I also pop it inside the description box or the more section of that particular video I made the error on. Like Ashley last week found an error on the top down top. It doesn't concern you, that error, because all it is that you should have counted your stitches across and the first part was correct. So what you crocheted was correct. The amount that you crocheted, not the amount that it said afterwards. This is how much you should have. So it's all written down there in the description box of that video, but it shouldn't affect your count. I hope not. I hope not. I've forgotten all the chat, and it's here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You have water. Yes, we've got that part. Yes, spicy water does warm you up. Thanks, Kiki. The Lone Ranger. Oh my gosh, he was wonderful. Okay. Kiki, yes, delicious special celebration. Oh, special celebration, says Green. I just remember I have to edit 2 patterns. Yes. Thanks for reminding me, Mary. You're welcome. Middle. Woohoo, says Ash. Yes, I know. The blanket is definitely part 6. Step 6 definitely going up tomorrow. I'm doing like 4 blankets and 2 tops. Ashley, your hands must be burning. Going fast. What? Not a public holiday here? Oh, no, sorry. It's the King's birthday here in Melbourne. You have yours on a different day, apparently. Be right back. Puppy needs the... Oh, he needs to go potty. Puppy needs to go potty. Don't you love it? Okay. Kiki, where are you? Adelaide, also a public holiday Monday. No, she's not in Adelaide, Queensland. That's right. Our states need to get into sync. I know, right? If they could just make them the same all over Australia. Last week I found out it was a different day. I thought we all had the same day. But there you go. So step 6 is where we only have to do the colour once right. Absolutely. Now, all of that is explained in that video middle. The idea, I'll repeat it anyway. Each step is about, I don't know, that long. I think it's 9.5, 10 centimetres in length, right? It is explained in that video anyway. You can do the one colour at the same length, but if you have a whole 200 grams of that colour, you could double the length for that one colour because it's the centre colour. That's not necessary. I'm only doing the one set. And the reason is I don't like the colour I used. I find, and I'm still finding, and I don't know, I don't want to take it undone because it's part of the project, that the maroon is way too dark for the colours that I used. I'm not happy with it, but it's okay. Maroon, however you want to pronounce it. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. Bite the bullet like this. I'm so unhappy about it. I love the pattern. The pattern's beautiful, but I find that colour's a little dark for the rest of my blanket. So I'm only doing one set. I was going to double it because I have 200 gram skein, right? And make it look a little different than the rest of the blanket because it's a center piece. But you don't need to do that. You can just do the same size. I give you the amount for the same size, and then I give you the amount if you want to double it. So I let you know how much you need to do per set if you want to, okay? Not necessary. Try not to triple it. It'll make the length of your blanket different than the width. You don't want to make it too different. There's a little bit of leeway. You can have a leeway of 9 or 10 centimeters in height and it'll still look okay. But there'd be nothing worse than you do this much and your blanket kind of looks like this, like really narrow, yeah? So there's a bit of leeway to how much you can extend the length of your blanket, yeah? If you wanted it longer, it would have been better to make your blanket wider first, okay? But the first 10 centimeters and the next 10 centimeters you could do, yeah? Anyway, moving right along. Lost all the chat again. So yes, yes. Yeah, what ours was moved to later in the year to spread out the public holidays. Don't you love it? You're in Queensland, yes. Oh, you're back. Thanks, Trish. We're so glad that the puppy is relieved now. I have my colours, and I remember we only had to use less of one colour than the other colours. That's correct. And middle, I did use less, okay? But I also mentioned that you need a little tiny bit more, not much more, very minimal, like a 10 grams or something, 20 grams, to do a little bit of a tiny single crochet border on each side. So you won't need a lot, so don't stress too much. I just wanted to confirm it was for step 6. Definitely step 6. And the reason I know that is because you go January, February, March, April, May, June. Center of the year only if you're doing 11 months. Yeah. July, August, September, October, November, and then December is border rounds only. Okay. So it works out, really it works out to be 11 parts and not so much 12. The 12th step is border rounds. Border rounds. I say it is a border round because you're supposed to keep your thread attached of each color, really. That's how it's supposed to be. And when you get to that thread, you do your cream all the way around. You get down to the lemon. You use the lemon to do a single crochet around the border, just for one row. Then you use the yellow to do, you pull the yellow through and use the yellow to single crochet down. That's what we were going to do, right? But I thought, you know what, forget it, it'd be too hard or too difficult to tell everybody to keep their threads attached, and then I'd have to cut it, and then it'll just be too much work. So I thought, let's just cut it and we'll do it later. It just means the extra thread, yeah? And it doesn't make any sense now, but it will once we're doing our border rounds, yeah? It's raining. I had to go out too. She won't leave the porch. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Thanks for confirming, yes. So that's pretty much what's happening there. Now, I'm creating nothing to do with the channel, but I want you to know about it so that you know. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just see it when it happens. I'm creating something that I'm going to be wearing at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. I have a month and a half to create this thing. Well, no, not really. What are we on? May what? I had to look down at my book. It's got the wrong date. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Today's the 2nd of May. I looked down and I said, what is that? It's still in April. So today's no, it's not. Today's what? What's today's date? Let me go back. Today's the 4th of June. I'll wake up anytime soon. So I've got April there thinking, what have I done there? I wrote this out last week, and I wrote April. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, April. So anyway, moving right along, that's why I said May. So moving right along, I've got literally, I would say a month and a half, because the Australian Sheep and Wool Show happens around the 17, 19, that sort of thing of July. I'll have all that information for you soon. And I need to be finished by the 1st of July so I can have it washed and ready for that. I don't want to be doing it the night before, which I probably will be doing it on the weekend whilst I'm there. Don't you love it? Hopefully not. So I put an order through. I'm very behind schedule, I know, right? I put an order through to Bendigo Woolen Mills for the same dye-lot yarns that I need for the project. Now, what I might do is show you parts of it during our video vlogs or our lives, and you kind of might work it out. You might work it out. Who knows? And I've lost all the chat. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Oh, there's a lot of chat I've missed here. Talk amongst yourselves. 4th of June. Thank you, Kiki. Everybody's telling me now. It's June. Everybody's telling me it's June. You only have 5 weeks. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, Wendy. There's no way I'm going to make it. Mary, it's June. I'm not going to make it. I don't know what possessed me. I might not make it for the show now. I'll make it along with you and you can see. We'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Look, all I want to say has a lot to do with squares. It's not a blanket. Has a lot to do with squares. And you know what? If I'm fast enough, I can get all the squares done in a week. Rubbish. She's telling lies. Oh, don't you love it? She's telling lies. What a time to say, AJ. All right, let's have a drink. She's lying, guy. Look at my eyes. They're watering. Maybe I should give some to my daughter to make. You're going to need to order some coffee. You can make it in time. I know, right, Kicks? I'm still here. I'm crocheting in. That's all right, Yvonne. Lovely to have you still here. AJ's laughing at me. There is lots of today. I have, because when I ordered it the other day, I was talking to the lady at the Bendigo at the wool mills, right? And I said to her, "Oh, I have that colour. I have 2 of those, 3 of those." Da, 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 da. And I said, "You know what?" She goes, "Anything else?" I said, "Oh, I've got that to make too." So, and she was listening to me in the background thinking, "What's wrong with this nutcase?" I said, "I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing." This was Monday, or whatever day I ordered, I can't remember. And she says, "Maybe just," I said, "You know what, I might ring you back another time." And she said, "It's probably a good idea. Get yourself sorted out," she says. Because I didn't know what I was doing when I rang. I knew what colours I needed for my project, but I think I have a lot of colours here. I just don't have the same dye lot, don't you love it, of the project that of the yarn I need for, come on, you can do this, Mary, of the yarn I need for my project that I want to wear, which I probably won't, at the Australian Ship and Wool Show. Oh, don't you love it? Mary's lost the plot. I have. Mary's losing the date and the plot today. It's going to be a very interesting few weeks. Needs more drink in my drink, do I? Trish, I'd say that online. Breathe, woman. I breathed last week. You don't want me to do it again? All right, no, breathe it out. Come on, everyone. Get serious, guys. I'm crying now. That's it. So much for the makeup. Now, moving right along, quick tip to let you know, tomorrow's the blanket. We do hope, fingers crossed, to get part 3 of our top-down top on Friday. I'm working like a Trojan horse. I'm going so fast to get that section done for you so that when we return back next Tuesday, we can do the sleeves. And we'll do it like that. We'll have a little dance in the background. So so naughty. How do you put up with me, guys? I don't know how you do. I wake up in the morning, I think, what shenanigans can I get up to today? Yeah, let's order some yarn and make something really big for the show. Oh, I've only got a month and a half. Never mind. I'll make it. No, I won't. I'll be there the day before the show. It'll be so hard. What a time to scream. Let's have a water. Cheers. I'm so naughty. I don't know how you put up with me, truly. That cup has that special pink drink in it, I think. No, but I could do with some, Kiki. And in fact, I might have to have some when the yarn comes in. I know what I could do when the yarn comes in. I could say, let's visit someone over in the east, because we live in the kind of west north, right? I don't know what they call it. They keep changing it every time on the news. North. Oh, that's us. West. Oh, that's us. Are we north or west? Make up your mind. So let's just say northwest, just for fun. I just don't know what we are anymore. Anyway, so let's go visit someone in the east. And someone drive, please. And an hour and 10 minutes later. Because when I'm in the car, I'm not here working on the channel, yeah? So when I'm in the car and I'm not driving, obviously, imagine driving. When you're trying to crochet. I have lost the plot. I'm so sorry, guys. If you drink water every time you say I'll be running off to the... I constantly. My lives aren't as fun as yours, Middle. Oh, no, you know what, Middle? They will. Once you get 5 or 6 kikis on, you need to go. You know what you need to do, Middle, to make your lives fun? Look back at everything you've ever done in your life. That's anything you've ever done, from tying your shoelaces, putting on a beanie, buttoning up a top, whatever you've ever done in your life. Find something funny. Find something funny. Look at that. Find something funny. Find something funny and let it out. Talk about it. Over-exaggerate it. Like, I'll get that big thing finished by the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. It's not even going to happen. Did you finally get the machine while I was away? No, Kiki, but I could do with that one right here on tap. It would be great. You would be asking, where's Mary? I'll be asleep on the table. Na, 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 na. One or two of those things will melt like a light. So no, I'm naturally like this. So if I did have a special drink, it does put me out. I fall asleep instantly. After the second drink, I'm... I think you might be right. No. Sorry, autocorrect. That's all good. That's all good. Oh, hi, Manuela. Lovely to have you here, honey. Camille says special drink time for Mary. Thanks, Camille. I might need her to have a 10 before the next live. I'm a boring person in real life. You are not, Kiki. You're a party animal. You better be. If you ever come to Melbourne, look, we are going to party. Like party, I mean crocheting in a pub. They're going to have to throw us out. We'll be crocheting around the barman. I'll have a crochet around his head. There will be room for a special machine after Saturday. I know, right? Moonshine. Thanks, Wendy. I don't drink either. It puts me to sleep. It does. And it might be because I'm naturally active, like not physically. You can tell I'm not physically active. Just starting to laugh thinking about it. But I'm mentally active. Like there's so much that happens in my brain all at once. While I'm talking to you, I'm thinking about other things, yeah? And because of that, the minute you put a bit of drink in there, goes straight to the brain, out like a light. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know if it's it, but it does nothing for me. Everybody keeps saying, have a drink, have a drink. You'll be more relaxed. I'll be asleep. Forget about it. I do know that I'm so far behind with Stitch Antics. I know, see, it does happen, Middle. That's why there are occasions where I say, right, no live antics for a couple of weeks so I can catch up. To be fair, I was this close to saying it, but I managed to get Wendy's up. And let me tell you who's left. Who is left is, I'll put it over here on purpose. We've got Luana, who we need to do the red with, yeah? And we've got GR Melissa, one of our new subscribers. I believe she chose the green on Saturday. So there's 2 projects that need to be done with the live antics, okay? So the way I do it is this one was chosen the week before, so it's due this week coming. This one was chosen last week, so it's due next week. Now, Saturday, I'm not doing a live, so I won't need to worry too much about putting everything on hold. I'll be caught up with this. I'll be finished the top-down top by the end of next week. That's another one of these, oh, sure she will, moments. Don't you love it? Yeah, I'm going to have a whole outfit, a whole blanket or a whole whatever finished by the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, and I'll be finished everything by next week. It's not going to happen. I'm trying to type, but I'm falling asleep. How can you be falling asleep with all this noise that I'm making, Laurie? Just put your headphones on and I'll just yell, wake up, Laurie. No, I won't. Go to sleep, honey. Are we ready? Everybody sing good night to Laurie. Da, 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 da. Are you asleep yet, Laurie? Oh, Loz. Loz is what we call you for short here. Well, that's what I call you anyway. All right, so go have a sleep. That's right. Go have a sleep. That's it. I'm hoping to get yarn for the top down top this weekend. Take your time, middle. Like you said, if you are behind in some of your things, take your time. Do things one step at a time. Don't stress yourself out, because there was the new fella who came on the other day and he said, oh, I'm starting to get a bit inundated by it all. It's, overwhelmed by it all. Don't get yourself overwhelmed. Take your time, put everything aside, pick up something that you haven't touched, finish it. Pick up something else you haven't touched, finish it, she says, as she's got 50 million projects on the go. I can't even tell you how many projects I have on the go. I could not tell you. I'm not working later today. Oh, that's good. But I'm yawning already. Oh, don't go to sleep. Sleep, Laurie. I'll guard your chocolate for you. That's hilarious. I don't put time limits on myself. I just potter along. See, that's the way it should go. I have to admit, that big project I'm thinking of doing, not likely I'm going to get it finished by the show. But you know what? I'm going to take a good punt at it anyway. Why? Because that's what I do. I never allow my brain to rest. It doesn't rest. I'm worried that if I allow my brain to rest, I'll forget how to crochet. Even though I can crochet upside down, inside out, blindfolded, under the water, in the snow, in the sun, under the sand at the beach. No, I can't do any of those things. But just let you believe I can. She can't do any of those things, guys. I'm not a genius. All right. I have yet to buy the rest of the yarn for the vest, but I have so many other things I'm either working on or want to work on. Finish what you have that you need to get done. Yeah. And if you want to do something for your channel, do it. I will understand, middle. I know what it's like. And I'm telling you, when I first started, I let myself get so stressed over everything. And then I just said, stop. Let's just finish this little thing that everybody's waiting for. Let's finish the second thing that everyone's waiting for. Let's finish the third thing. And right now we have our annual project, step 6, coming up this Thursday. But also step 3 or part 3 of our top that I want to get up by Friday, which is why I'm struggling to fit it all in. I hope, fingers crossed, that Friday we still get step part 3 up for the top down top. I hope. And in fact, I'm thinking of getting halfway through my length just to let you guys know, keep going, doing this, 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 and this. And that way you'll know what you need to do. All right. But I'm hoping that that's what I can do. And then you won't be able to see the completed part of my top if you wait until Friday. If you want to wait till Tuesday, I'll have that complete ready for you. I'll have to head off. Someone keeps calling me rude. How dare they? I know, Kiki. Well, we'll catch you soon, darling. You take care. Don't forget, this Saturday there is no live, guys. No live this Saturday. My channel motto: keep it fun and relaxed. Don't lose your joy. Absolutely. Oh, my channel. You have a channel, Trish? Do you have a channel, honey? Ah, let's have a look at that. Let me. Did I speak to you about this once before, honey? Crochet knit around New Zealand. Oh, let's write this down. No, I had green on the first place. Excuse me, Mary. Crochet, what is it? Around New Zealand. Is that right, honey? Let's have a look at that. And I'm going to have a look off air and check it out, darling. My channel motto: keep it fun and relaxed and don't lose your joy. And just Trish. Not just Trish. All right, there you go. Beautiful. We're going to check that out after the channel, after the live. She doesn't know what she's saying. I said it because I was going to write it down. Check channel. Because if I don't write this down, I'm not going to know. Yes, I'm plodding along with my channel. Lots of tutorials, but only just started doing lives again. Okay, honey, I'll check you out. Check her out. Trish is obviously a girl, so I'm assuming it's a girl. Water time, says Green. Oh, are you heading off, are you too, darling? Oh, we'll see you soon, Green. Cheers. All right. Now, as I mentioned before, I did put that order through to Bendigo Woolen Mills for the project that I'm going to create for the, I'm still laughing because it really is quite funny, for the project I'm going to create for the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. I was hoping to get it in by Friday. I don't know if it's going to arrive by Friday. They did say that the slip has been posted. It's not a slip. When you print off a post for the Australia Post, it says that the slip has been printed, which means it hasn't been delivered. It's just been printed. Okay, so Australia Post has reminded me, because I have an Australian Post account, that, oh, by the way, your slip has been picked, which means it's ready to go, but it's not going yet. So today is Tuesday. Let's try Wednesday. I haven't got anything right today. Today's Wednesday, and if it hasn't gone today and it doesn't go tomorrow, I won't get it till next week. Having said that, they occasionally have had orders delivered here, get this, about 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. on Saturday, which is very unusual, right? It was unusual in the past, but it seems to be the thing. Every time the last Bendigo yarn was delivered during the week. The one before that was delivered on a Saturday. The one before that was delivered on the Saturday. So it happens where sometimes it's not Bendigo, it's not Australia Post, it's the driver. He might have the stock on his truck for delivery on Monday, and he might think, you know what, Monday, I've got other things to do. Let's deliver it tonight. And so he'll deliver it either Friday night or Saturday during the day, which does happen, yeah? Everyone's saying yes, thank you. Yes. I'll sub you too. Oh, that's nice. This is why, look, our community, I keep saying, and I'll say it over and over again, the crochet community, we look after each other here. That's why when you tell me what your channel is, I check you out. I either give you a shout out on one of my video vlogs, or I think, wait, you need a lot more videos on your channel before I shout you out, because, you know, some subscribers will go over there and say, she's only got 2 videos. She shouted out someone who's only got 2 videos. But if you have more than enough videos, I will actually do a shout out for you. If you don't want to shout out, let me know. But I will do shout outs for other channels. Here on YouTube, the crochet community, we look after each other. Yeah, we put everybody up on the pedestal, because at the end of the day, we know how much work goes into creating, and not just creating for YouTube as well. I started my channel 6 years ago. I've got lots of different playlists. I'll check it out, Trish, hun. It's funny, I've never heard of you. Maybe we've spoke of this in the past and I didn't write it down, but I've never heard of it, yeah? I have almost 130 videos now. Yes, that's great. So, you know, I've got a few videos up now. Keep going, guys. Keep going, and then we'll do shout-outs. Now, I know I've done shout-out for you twice, Middle, yeah? I've revamped mine about a year ago. Yes, I've already done 2 for you. There are a couple I've done only 1 for, you know. I think there's a couple. I'm telling a lie. I think there's a couple I've done 2 for. Middle's one of them. And mostly I'll do shout outs for new channels. However, if you've been on YouTube for a long time and I've never shouted you out, please let me know, because why not? Why not? Again, we know how much work goes into creating. We know that. We all know that. We all know that. And you know what? In my life, I never thought I'd become an editor. I'm an editor. Well, excuse me. I think that filmmakers should call me. Don't call me. I won't answer the phone. Message me. I'm serious, because I have learned, I'm no professional, but I have learned how to edit, and it's not just editing. Once you get the habit of editing, you start to create for your editing package to be able to edit any errors that you've made. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's a reality. I consider every subby's family. I know, right, Manuela? Thank you. Sorry, I switched accounts. Excuse me, I'm going to have a drink. Cheers, everyone. That's all right, Ash. We still love you. I'm still not good with all editing. I feel like I need an editor. No, Middle. You can if you want. The reason I never let anybody else edit now, unless they are crocheters themselves, they can't edit. All right, stay focused on this, because only a crocheter knows when a crocheter has made an error. People who don't crochet will think, well, maybe she just said 5 stitches for the sake of saying 5 stitches. But a crocheter will know that you can't put 5 stitches in 4. You need to find a center stitch to pop that, a center third stitch to pop that extra in. It's only a crocheter will work little things like that out, right? Other people think, I didn't see an error, so they'll move on. So you need, if you're going to get an editor, it must be someone who crochets and understands what you're trying to say with the pattern. Otherwise, it's pointless. That's why I haven't been able to get anyone else to edit my work, because nobody is as advanced in crochet as I am that I know. I don't know if that makes sense. Unless, like I said, they are advanced crocheter and they can edit, by all means, come here and edit for me. But you have to do it here. Right next to me, because I'm a control freak. No, because I like to watch. I'm a control freak. What? All right. I was learning to edit, but when my laptop broke, I only had the phone, so nothing is edited now. Do you know, Trish, you can upload editing packages on your phone, and they can work. If you've paid for an editing package in the past, or if it's free, I don't know about free ones, but if you've paid for one in the past, you can use your open your account up on your phone. It will have an app of some sort, and you will be able to work it out on your phone. It's a little bit more difficult to do that. It's very difficult to do that, but you can do it on your phone. If you're real desperate, you can do it on your phone. Yeah, or an iPad even. You know what I mean? You can be done, yeah? I learned editing by watching YouTube editing videos, and even that I couldn't work out. Someone was so fast. I tried watching an editing video of the package that I use. I can't remember the name of the package. I'm trying to think of it now. And I couldn't understand him. He was so fast. This young generation, they're so fast. They're good, but they're fast, yeah? So far, I can only take out the bad blips. Still don't know how to add music or do text boxes in the program. Because we're using 2 different programs, I can't help you with that. And they are different, yeah? I've got U-Cut, but that's just to join videos together. Okay. Crochet and Achu, as Mary says, I'm in looking forward to channel just subbed. What do you mean? Looking forward to channel just subbed. Are you looking forward to creating a channel, Fluffs, or you mean you're looking forward to her channel? Because if you're wanting to create, I would love to be a part of that. You know me. I write all the instructions in my own words so that I can understand what I'm doing. Fair enough, Wendy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Having said that, to be fair, I'm going to probably get all of the videos eventually, the patterns up and running on my website. So keep that in mind, guys. It will happen eventually. Obviously not today. I just use the movie maker that comes on the iPad and the iPhone. Okay. Oh, is knitting a bad word? Achoo! Oh, there's that allergy, Trish. Every time that word is said. Having said that, like I said, I have knitted on the channel live before. You guys have seen me do it. Do I dare do it again? My computer guy recommended the program. Might have to get him to do a crash course in how to use it. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Check YouTube, Middle. Type in YouTube your program and you'll see there might be tutorials on there for you, yeah? To watching her channel. No way would I have my own channel. Come on, Fluffs. Let me laugh at you for a change instead of you laughing at all my mishaps. Let me laugh at you. Trish is having a bit of a giggle. Looking forward to them. Yes, thanks. Let's have a quick drink. I'm such a naughty girl. All right, so quick tip to let you know that the yarn that's coming from Bendigo probably won't be in this Friday, won't be in probably till Monday, weekend or Monday. But what's going to happen is once it comes in, I'll do a quick video vlog of it. I probably won't. I'll combine it with our normal vlog. Now, our normal vlog should be this Friday. But because I'm working on our top-down top, I don't think it'll go up this Friday. I know it won't go up. It's not even I don't think, okay? It probably won't happen till next Friday. And then I'll have all the details of the yarn that I've purchased and got from Bendigo, and we can talk about that on that video vlog. So that's all happening next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Yep. Now, do an unboxing. Okay, sure, why not? I haven't done any of those. I should do one. I should. I wasn't going to. I probably still don't know if I'll mention what I'm creating. I might. It won't be a tutorial on the channel. I know that much. It's just way too much to do on the channel. But I will let you know how I'm going, yeah? Good idea, Ash. Yes. I'm not starting a channel. Yes, you are, Fluffs. You are too. Oh, Ashley's done a super chat. Thank you, Ashley. And as you know, Ash, you know that it always goes to just the right place. And what can I say? Probably the next time we have a live all of this will be different. What? Maybe. I'll follow you, Fluffs. See, same. I'll follow Fluffs as well. You know what we do when we create. And you know, guys, if you ever do channels, anyone who's done a channel, send me a private message. Let me know and I'll do a shout out for you. We all do that on YouTube, Crocheters. We all do it. How did this start? Oh, Fluffs, you're having a channel whether you like it or not. Oh, poor Fluffy. Look what we've done to her. Do you have a tour of your yarn on video? Not yet. I can see lots of gorgeous yarn behind you. No, I say not yet because I was supposed to do a tour of this room once it was set up. And it just got messier and messier. And because it's a combined room, I'm sharing it. So things just get stuck everywhere so that I don't disturb anyone else who uses the room. So in a couple of weeks' time, I will have this room probably to sort out myself, and I'll be able to do a full-on video of each shelving. But you can have a quick look. Do you want to have a quick look? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Let's see. There's some yarn. 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 That's my small yarn winder right there. Oh, oh, that didn't happen. That didn't work. Let's bring that up again. Excuse me. Let's tighten it up again. Oh, here we go. So then you go up there. That's the middle section, the naughty corner of our, that's why I call it the naughty corner. That's where all the good yarn is. There's mini me up there that Marty made. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I've done here. Let's tighten it. That's not what she's doing, guys. And there's more yarn down the center as well. And when you go over here, there's more yarn way at the top. And up there are that white thing, those white things you see up there. They're the boxes that I open up and make boxes out of. Yeah, there. And there's another yarn winder here somewhere. There's my jug. And there's some more. That's a lot of rubbish up there. I've got to clean it all up, which is a reason why I don't do a viewing of the room. Now, how much mess did I make doing that? How much mess did I make doing that? Had to send the unicorn for you today. Had to send the unicorn. Yes, you did. You did. I like the unicorn, but he's cute. Middle's in corner. Everyone in the corner. Oh, gosh, look at a mess I made here. Marty said he was thinking about starting a channel too. I don't think so, but not me, Fluffy. I'm sweet. Manuela's sweet. She's a good one, is she? She's broken it. I did. It dropped. Did you see it drop? Bang, straight down. So anyway, it's going to be different. Look, it's a big disheveled mess at the moment. I'm going to knock everything down. You're going to see creams and creams, yellows and yellows, reds and reds, pink, black and black. No. So that's what I do when I'm live. I take some yarn out to show you and then just shove it back in and shove it back in. After the live, I shove it back in and shove it back in, and it's a big disheveled mess. So what I want to do is clean it all up, make it better so it's not a big mess. And then we can have a nice, neat room and not a big mess the way it is at the moment. So it will get better, she says, as she's thinking, like, I'm going to have that project finished by July as well. All right, so moving right along, let's talk quickly about what's happening for the rest of this week and what's happening for the beginning of next week too, because I'm not having a live this Saturday, guys. Remember, no live this Saturday. And let's see what the date is this Saturday. Looking, not finding. The date this Saturday is... Just talk amongst yourselves, everybody, you know. Just talk amongst yourselves. All right. It is the 7th of June. Have a wonderful week. I know, right? Have a wonderful weekend. It's the 7th of June this Saturday, so no live on the 7th of June. I will actually leave a message. Thank you, Middle. I will leave a message on the community board post as well. But just to let you know, Monday's a public holiday. So Tuesday I'll probably be doing my pattern writing on Tuesday. So really, you'll only get tutorials Thursday and Friday of next week. So keep that in mind. If I get time, like I did today, to upload on a Wednesday, then you will get your tutorial Wednesday morning. We will still have a normal live. That's the police chopper you hear, guys. It's really loud, sorry. We'll still give it a normal live this Wednesday, just not this Saturday. All right? Can you hear it? Oh, it's very low. Must be an incident on the freeway. Yeah, must be. On your birthday, I know, Trish, sorry. Have a wonderful birthday on Saturday. Such a shame I'm not on, but I've already given you your birthday wishes. It's your mum's birthday on the 12th. Happy birthday for mum on the 12th, Ashley. But don't forget, guys, Wednesday week we'll have a normal live, so keep that in mind. Again, I will leave a notification for you on the community board. Yes, my name's Mary. This is Crochet Designs. I'm heading off because that police chopper is going to be around for a very long time. I will see you all soon. Try to be good. Ciao for now. Up and coming also, Mary's got some singing to do. Oh, yes, I know. Dad's heavenly birthday. Happy birthday for Dad. Middle. I will see everyone soon. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all.